I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Mr. Henderson, my name is Mr. Money. We talked on the phone. Do you mind if I come in?
Ho, yeah. Come on in, Mr. Money.
Thank you kindly, mister. Gotta say, nice little neighborhood you got here. So, I guess we might as well get this talk started. That's the way I like to do things. I'm a businessman, Mr. Henderson. I like to get to the point. So, let's get to the point. You were saying something about my son. Well, what'd he gotta say?
Well, he's been causing a lot of trouble, Mr. Money.
Well, sir, I'm gonna have to have a little bit more details than that. What do you mean he's been causing trouble?
Well, first of all, he's been trying to force us out of our homes. That, and he's been picking on a lot of people at school. I don't know if you're aware of this, Mr. Money, but your son, he's been spending a lot of your money on a military-graded suit.
Wait a minute, I thought he was just building a toy. You mean he was really building some kind of military suit?
Yeah, it's called Echo 5. He built it so he could fight my son. I don't know if you keep a close eye on your bank accounts, but that military-graded suit must have cost a fortune. But Echo 5 is reprogrammed now, so he's no longer a threat.
Well, you know what? Then you just keep that Echo 5. I don't want nothing to do with no military-graded suit.
Well, thanks, Mr. Money. I've actually grown attached to Echo 5.
Well, that's no problem. You're welcome. Now, what else has my son been doing?
Well, did your son mention anything about a cat?
Yeah, he said something on the phone about, he got himself a cat. Mr. Puffington or something like that.
Well, you see, Mr. Money, that wasn't a cat, that was a Neko.
Well, I believe my son lied to me. He said it was a cat. That was a Neko the whole time.
So you know what a Neko is, then?
Well, you doggone right I know what a Neko is.
Well, you see, his name is Haruko, and your son, he was treating him like a cat. And, well, if you know Nekos, you know that they're intelligent.
Well, you know what? I can't believe my son's been doing all this. I'm ashamed of my son, okay, mister? I'm ashamed.
Well, Mr. Money, I think the thing is that he's got too much freedom. You see, your son has too much money and too much time to spend it. So he kinda went crazy with it. I don't think he knows the value of money.
Well, you know what, mister? You're right. I raised my son incorrectly. You see, his mom, she died a few years back, and she told me the same thing. Don't let your son have all that money, but I wanted my son to love me, you know? So I gave him a credit card with no limit. But you're right, he needs to learn. And that's why I'm sending him off to military school. Well, Mr. Henderson, I'm taking him back to Texas with me. And, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. You can have that mansion, okay? It's yours. I'll sign the deed over. Alright? As an apology I can't believe it. My son, he's... Oh, that boy, he needs discipline. You're right, he needs discipline. And that military school, well, it'll give him plenty of that.
Well, apology accepted. Thanks for the new home.
Well, it's the least I can do. And since you're an inventor, if you ever need any money to help you with one of those contraptions you like to make, well, I'll fund you.
Oh, wow, that'll be great. I have a new design for a mailbox.
All right, that sounds good. Just mail me the paperwork and we'll give you some money, okay? I really am sorry, sir, about all this. My son, Rich, yada. Oh, okay, sorry about that. Enjoy your mansion.
A new mansion. Wow. Well, looks like me and Echo 5's gotta start moving some boxes.
I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here?
Well, hello, Chanel. Are you here to sign up for prom?
Yeah, I'd like to sign up.
Well, okay. So who's the lucky guy?
Damien.
Well, wait a minute, Damien. Isn't he gone?
He'll be back. I just know it.
Well, don't be so sad, Chanel. Why don't you just go find someone else for prom?
I won't need to. Just sign us up.
Well, okay. Let's see here, Chanel and Damien. I hope he shows up, Chanel. Poor girl. Well, maybe he'll be back, you know? Well, if not, I think I'll ask her out for prom.
Hey, Haruko. Oh, hey, Isaac. Hi, Mr. Henderson. What are you guys doing?
Well, you see, Isaac, the Hendersons are moving to the mansion across the street.
What? You guys are moving into the mansion? But what happened to Rich? Well, you see, Isaac, his dad has taken him to military school. Oh, man. Damien's gonna be glad about that. What's wrong, Haruko? Why are you so mad?
Calculating. I think Haruko doesn't want to move until Damien returns.
Yeah, that does make sense now, Echo 5. Haruko's been depressed ever since Damien's been gone. Yeah, poor guy's not taking it very well, that's for sure.
Well, you see, he's similar to a house cat, and house cats sometimes don't think their owners are going to return. For all Haruko knows, Damien will be gone forever.
Well, we can't lose hope now. I mean, we have to stay strong and see if he comes back. Whoa, Haruko. You'll be alright. You're just moving to across the street. Haruko, what are you scared of? Is it because of Damien? What are you doing, Haruko?
It appears he is looking for Damien's boxes. He wants to protect them. He doesn't want anything to happen to them.
Don't worry about it, Haruko. We won't pack his boxes just yet. And besides, Damien would really love that house. I'll tell you what, Haruko. Why don't you help me set up Damien's room? Doesn't that sound like a good idea? Alright, Haruko. We won't worry about Damien's boxes today. Okay, Haruko? Does that sound good? We won't touch his stuff. I hope he starts to feel better really soon. I hate to see him like this.
I am afraid that there is only a 12% chance that Haruko will get over his depression. The only way he will actually get over it is when if Damien returns.
Echo 5, Damien will return. I just know it.
It is good to have faith, Isaac, but I am afraid no one truly knows. If he does return, then that would be good.
Well, we won't move Damien's stuff just yet. But in the meantime, we should start moving these boxes into the new house.
I agree. The sun is soon leaving. Then nightfall will come. We do not want to work when it is dark. It is not advised or safe.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Echo 5. It wouldn't be safe after dark, so thanks for the advice.
Thank you, sir. There is a 97% increase of danger when the sun is gone. You see, statistics show that when it is dark, humans like yourself are not capable of seeing very well.
That reminds me, I need to come up with some way to invent night goggles. Oh, hey, Chanel.
Hi, Mr. Henderson. You're not leaving, are you?
No, we're not leaving town or nothing. We're just moving into this new mansion.
You guys get to live in that big house? Damien is going to love it when he gets home.
Excuse me, miss. I figured you would want to know. Damien may not return. Statistics show he only has a 40% chance of returning. He may, in fact, die.
No way. I know Damien will be back on time. You better change that to 100% Tin Man.
I would rethink that statistic if I was you, Echo 5. You wouldn't want her to kick you in the teeth.
Computing. No, I would not want to get kicked. Damien has a 100% chance of returning. Good news for you.
Now that's better.